Hey, welcome into this AI Revolution review, where I'll be unpacking what this is all about and is it legit or not. I'll cut right to the chase. I don't believe this is legit. I don't think this is real, and I do not believe it is worth your energy and time. I'll give you reasons for all of this, why I think it is. But before I do, welcome in. If it's your first time here, my name is Michael with Viral Home Based Pursuit, and I've been online for many years running multiple businesses, so I can give you a great deal of perspective when it comes to things like these and a lot of other things that are out there. So my reasoning why this isn't legit from the outside is, for one, I've seen a lot of things like these pop up from time to time. And if you haven't seen my review of Infinite AI, this one here, I don't believe it is legit. I don't believe it is real. I do also think this is a scam like the other one. You can see similarities with this gentleman sitting on his couch. You see him opening up a pillow full of cash, dropping down to the table. And as you look over here, you see a different person. This time, the cash is falling from the top to the bottom. As you can see right now on your screen, the timing of that is impeccable. And he's going over what this is, a backstory, what he went through, the imagine if, future pacing you, using a lot of this marketing lingo that sounds very attractive, especially to a newbie and a beginner who's never been online, made $1 online, or hasn't had much success and is jumping from one thing to the next or looking for the next hottest thing. And so I see things like these pop up every now and then, and you may have watched an ad while you were on YouTube about to watch your video, and this gentleman appears on screen and goes over something about a 1K system or something like that. And then you see other people pop up and sharing their experience, testimonials, and things like that. So it's very attracting to the eye. And if you have no experience being online and understanding marketing, what I share and I tell people, excuse me, is to learn the unlimited for life income skill sets. If you want to have something longer term in a business that's more predictable, something even reoccurring every single month, not having to start at zero and from complete scratch, is learning the marketing. And I didn't begin there. I was once an academic studying chemical engineering, and then I got into business, got my degree through there. I've worked in construction, manufacturing, warehousing. I was a ramp agent at some point, courier role, administrative dispatch, marketing, financial stuff with budgeting and more, and then financial logistics for a huge contracting company servicing HP and Peace Health. The company had a transition, and then 50 plus people then got relieved. Unfortunately, I was one of them that I had to go back on unemployment benefits and food stamp cards. It was one of the hardest times of my life, just going to the grocery store to pay with my EBT card, not able to look the person in the eyes, hoping nobody was in front of me and behind me. And I'm very introverted. I'm not much of a talker, not a wordsmith. I'm very cerebral, much more analytical. And you would think otherwise. It's because I've learned the unlimited for life income skills, and I've been doing this for a long time ethically, caring about people. It's people over profits. And then going out for a family meal was hard too at that time. If I could pay 25, 50, 75, 100% or nothing, I felt very embarrassed. And I didn't want to continue to feel like a burden to my family and feeling like I was letting them down, even when they would tell you that I wasn't a burden to them. It just felt like that to me. So I knew I had to make a change. And so, like yourself, if you're looking for an opportunity online, I went online after a friend connected with me and we spoke. We reconnected through a Snapchat social app at one of my last jobs. And that was many years ago, and I knew about the concepts of these business models and what to do. And it wasn't until I got home, I rushed in through my door with my backpack on my left shoulder. I set it down in front of me, in the stair steps, and then I walked gingerly around the corner. In front of me is my kitchen and my counter and my table. I pick up my laptop where I had it before on the counter, and then I set it on my dining table. And like many of us do, we do research, began to watch videos, blog posts, and it was throughout that time I began to build a digital marketing agency, excuse me, a lead generation business, affiliate marketing through the health space, and then I gradually went through there. And so, just so you know, I've understood a lot of programs like these, and you hear things like an AI system where you can get 1,000 websites generated, or more or less, where one person wouldn't be able to do that. And essentially, you're tapping into the system and this secret and legal loophole, getting into AI, which is the hot thing right now. Many people want to jump in on, but you have to be careful what that is. And to get on board with these large online shopping sites and shopping sites in general, think about Walmart, Alibaba, and many others, where people are on Google. Bloggers are doing or blog post reviews on kitchen appliances, televisions, health products, and many others. I've been that person. I know what it is like to rank blog posts on Google, do these reviews. I've done that before. I don't do so much of it on Google like I used to with the blogging side, but I produced a lot over various niches. And I understand how complex it's getting, the algorithms, AI, things are changing. And so people are tapping into AI to get things done much quicker. You can see shortcuts, but this presents a lot of problems. If that is legit, if we're speaking to this is legit, and I would not get in on this. There could be a lot of problems with this not done correctly if this system, again, is legit, by the way. And I'll be sharing with you what the expectations for this are to get signed up. And I said I didn't want to give too much energy and time to it, but it's best that I give you a thorough look at it. And if you think you've heard enough from all of this and you don't want to hear any more of it, and you'd like to see what my number one recommended program, platform, and place to be is at, I'll link you to this down below in the description. This crazy, awesome new cloned affiliate business is the fastest, easiest way to grow an amazing income from home in 2024. Enter your info below to see for free and how to clone this business and make it your own. Plus, get a free exclusive 1,000 plus per month affiliate marketing blueprint guide to accelerate your journey. So name and email there. Here's what you'll see inside. You can read a little bit about it, pause, and read that. Or once you click on the link in the description and or in the comment section, you'll be able to see this. Here's one of these residual products in this sequence. And so what I've done is I've been a part of a lot of programs and platforms. I've seen what works, what doesn't, what changes, what doesn't. Does it change for the better? Does it not? There's just so much out there you have to be careful of. And just going out there to fill out surveys, do these app reviews, do these test reviews or whatever they are, and it doesn't amount to so much, and it can take a lot of energy and time, and you're looking for something that's much more steady, that you will also put your energy and time, focus, work behind to have something building up longer term that can even be passed down, especially in this economy where there's a lot of instability out in the market and uncertainty of where things are going, how they will shape up. You're seeing the prices going up, a lot of price gouging, expenses, both on the home and business side. I'm seeing that myself too. And I'm seeing a lot with the job market, with the interest rates, business loans, commercial, residential, the energy with the energy crisis. There's just so much out there. I haven't even reached the surface and I haven't even gone into the specifics. And I won't do that in this video. But you can see this here. And going in the recurring way is the way to go, meaning, well, for who you were to bring in, as long as they stay in, you're predictably getting an amount each and every single month without having to start at zero and from complete scratch each and every month with legitimate products, with higher margins that are more informational, educational, software type of products with higher profit margins than the physical products are and can take a lot of volume. So this is the way to go. And as an income disclaimer, as an earnings disclaimer, I'm not saying you'll make $1. I'm not saying you'll make six figures or anything. But like I tell and I share with people, if you show up, you have the right attitude, effort, consistency, persistency, discipline, and focus, then your possibilities are maximized. And that goes for anything and everything. I'm not over promising and under delivering. You got to find that why in you. If you've been looking for an opportunity that will stick for many years, you'll have a community, people to learn from. You're building the skill sets to do this. I didn't have that in the beginning. If you are there right now, I know what it is like. I would wake up at 3 in the morning before I had to go to my 9 to 5 to put in some reps, to put in some work, and to refine the skill sets, the personal growth and development, the mindset, developing that toughness. It will come with time. You just have to give it that. And being consistent is the key. So here's one of these residual products in the sequence, and I've aligned these different products that are amazing that you'll see. You'll see like step 1, step 2, step 3, and building out your business to really help out. Here are the results for one of the many residual products. You see here, I've been in marketing for years, and this is the best thing I've ever seen. 123 people visited my site, 30 people enrolled immediately, and my residual income is growing daily. We are helping a lot of people, having a lot of fun, and making a lot of money from Nick. And then down here, in just 7 days, I had 12 free signups and 5 premium members. The amazing part is I didn't speak to anyone on the phone and sent no text messages. This is the best system I've used in my 40 years of networking. This is from Michael. You can see a few others right there. And so you enter your contact details up here and you'd go through it. You're likely going to come to my thank you page where there will be a video. Then you can click a button underneath it. You'll go through my phone instructions page and you'll see these different products. One of these being right here on your screen with Nexus Rewards. It's great to go through here so you understand how it all works. You can see the other products. Everything is all in one place. You'll be able to duplicate this. I have done for you emails, scripts, templates, plenty more. And I'll also leave you a review to Nexus Rewards down below. This one's cool. So as I go through here, I'm not going to go through it all, but it's the ultimate cashback savings and referral program. So for places you're already spending, why not get cash back, get more savings and abundance, tap into these free and premium apps and letting the professional negotiators lower your bills for you, success stories, what are people saying? You see that all right here. I'll try to link you to this directly down below. If not, I'll go and put the video so you can check the review out for this that I made. So an exclusive benefits portal used by 5 out of the 10 of the largest US employers. And then down here, the Nexus Snap Compensation Plan, the world's most lucrative $10 program. Apps and services can make you thousands yearly. Get paid $34 on free signups. Where else will you get that? It's amazing. This is unlike anything else you have seen out there and will come across. Additional $25 on paid signups. That's already $59 there. And then per person. And that's just one part of the compensation plan. Earn 10 plus levels of team overrides, 3x10 force matrix, 100% check match on your personal referrals, dynamic 20% coded infinity bonus. So if you think this is kind of like MLM-ish network marketing, it has that, but it's a hybrid. It's not traditional like the expensive monthly auto ship. You got to keep up the business volume in this, and it makes it hard for everybody. And most people are just don't want to do it because it takes forever to do this and see any kind of profit come in. This is completely different. It's a hybrid with affiliate marketing. And I'm going to introduce you to other products that are congruent, complementary, even substitutionary. That's why it's important to go through here on my clone funnel. Let me show you again right here. And this will likely be the step 2 video unless I change things that you can check out. And then there's more that I have right here with the HBA, the Home Business Academy. And then here's the inside, the clone instructions page. You'll eventually come through and you'll see the different products you can pick up. And this funnel builder tool and the digital education you'll get in the HBA, the Financial Literacy Academy, you can use a lot of this for another niche. So like the health space, gardening, for woodworking, anything else that you have an interest in or a passion in, an interest that turns into a passion, you can check out. So I'll leave all of that for you down below in the description. So now back to this, and we're going to try to close up here because again, I don't want to give too much energy and time to this, just to give you some details. You might hear here up to 80K a month, something on autopilot, bringing in 2K a day, a legal and secret loophole, on how it works. Day 1, do this. Day 2, get in and load the AI and see $192. And the next day, 1,000. Stuff like that. You only need 5 to 10 minutes with this completely automated AI and all this within the system that this gentleman that goes by the name of David put his life savings in, and I think it was like 15 million total now when you hear that. And goes into like what he's done in the past, how he's done this before, and putting up these websites up with reviews. So if you again go to Google and type in like best Samsung in 2024, best Samsung, you get more specific on the type, and you see these blog post reviews of best of reviews, top 10, 5 best of, and you click through and you'd go in there and you see the listings on these, and there's a button that can take you to like Amazon, Walmart, Alibaba, wherever it is. But you get the idea of it. And most people hang on to things like these because it is done for you. All you have to do is click a button, or all you have to do is just sit back, wake up, and you're going to hear a lot of this in this video where it's very enticing to a person, especially that is a newbie and a beginner, somebody who hasn't had much success. They're seeing all these visuals, the Lambo, the background drop, the shift, the transition. It's made in that kind of way to influence and show you like having a better life and a lot of this. And that's something to be cautious of that can run into problems with marketing. And so you want to be a part of something also that is very compliant, that'll be helpful for you, that'll be around for many years. And here, just to switch the tab, I've done a review on stuff like the Miyagi system, and the gentleman who pops up in the ad that I saw to get to the AI revolution is also the one who did that. And then the Infinite AI review, I think I saw the same thing more or less. There have been others out there, Mary system that I've done a review for. And just to kind of go over that, you see there on the screen. So over here, you see how 177 people are watching right now, and it started with a lot less, if you noticed. So you can watch this video and go through it. It is a 29+ minute video. I don't know if you want to sit through that. I'm saving you the energy and the time. So you see here, what if I told you one secret platform, make up to 80,000 a month on autopilot with this system? Um, I know there's more points that I can touch on, uh, and how much can be put into this, or was put into it, excuse me, and how there were hires of ex-Tesla engineers to help put this together. This big, broad story and place it brings you to, you have to be careful of. Discover the power of AI. No tech knowledge or any previous experience is required. It's so simple that anyone can do it, and it's underlined, just so you know, and you don't have doubts about going into it. If you did before and your belief is, well, I have no experience, this doesn't require any of that, it's 100% automated. You can see where I'm going with this. Now, if I were to say that and it's something that is much more relevant, truthful, and it's to stand behind, well, would everything truly be 100% automated? Could be, but not everything really works out that way. You still have to show up. You have to understand to have the right processes, system, the right amount of automation in place. And I can help you with what I have in the different platforms. And if you're willing to put the work behind and reap those rewards from it, from just the activity ROI, then lastly being the financial ROI. And again, I'm not saying you'll make a dollar, six figures or anything as an earnings disclaimer. But like I said before, you know where I'm going with this. Show up, have the right attitude, effort, your possibilities are maximized. And again, I'm not over promising, delivering. So you see that here, completely on autopilot. This system will work for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even while you are asleep. Who doesn't want to generate passive income? If the words weren't already thrown there, you're thinking, well, waking up passively, checking my phone, loading the AI, the system that's working for me. I have these websites that are out, and all of these reviews people can go through, buy and purchase products. You see these with other programs too. When you hear about e-commerce done for you in a box, fully automated, siphoning traffic, but from the best social media sites, beginner friendly thanks to AI, no previous knowledge or experience is required. Using the system is just as simple as scrolling on Facebook. Success stories from people just like yourself, so it validates proof. And this would cause you to think otherwise and go, oh, well, there's people having success. So you see here, I never thought I'd be able to make money online because I'm not tech savvy. AI revolution changed my mind. It's so user friendly and does everything in its own on its own. I already made over 200,000 in less than 6 months. Oh, okay, right. Uh, Jessica over here. My husband left me. So it goes into more here, and you're seeing from other people and what they're getting out of this. Unlock new opportunities with AI revolution. Check availability. There's something like 30 spots available. I think that's what was going on up here when I was watching. Uh, it could be a false sense of urgency, scarcity tactic, fear of missing out that causes you to take action right away. So when you check availability, you'll be able to go here and enter first, last name, email, phone number, and go through. And I already have it open on this side. And let me refresh this to show you what it would look like. I know I said it again in the beginning that I wouldn't want to give this too much energy and time, but it's important that I, at the time that we have right now, that I'm giving this to you to see like the flow of it. So you saw that, what came up, and then now what it displays. And please watch the full video, how the system works in live, how the system can benefit you. And then there's this right here, which I've seen in the past with something else. And it's just like, it's more on your in your fingertips. If that makes sense. It's Like when you're moving this, like it seems more real. It's like you're holding a physical product together. You're more able to move the scale here. Days, how the system works. And so if I go right here and give me 1 second. So you'll see all of this throughout the video. And as you go over here, please watch the video in full, start making money in, and then there's a timer there as you go through the video and you watch it. We'll give this one a little bit of time to refresh. And then over here, just to show you at the very bottom of it, this site is not a part of the Facebook website or Facebook Inc. Additionally, the site is not endorsed by Facebook in any way. Facebook trademark of Facebook Inc. See the terms and conditions down there, privacy policy, earnings disclaimer, and then the name, 2024, all rights reserved. And what I've seen commonly with programs like these and what I've done reviews for is I'll find like the address that's similar to ones that have been created in the past underneath different programs. So that's also a huge red flag on top of everything you've already have seen. And then in here, as you can see, as I'm back to this page, from this one, 243, well, I had this one open for some time already, so I look far off there. But you see how many people are watching, and it causes you to think, well, if people are watching this, it's getting enough attention, even if it were just a few people. And look, it's just adding up. So now it just went from 37 to 38. People are watching now. Now you get 39. And it kind of has a similar rate of speed at which it's incrementally going up by 1 digit. And that might just be by design or just how the system and it catches it and it gives it that time. So over here, attention in high demand, only 2 spots are available. 15 other people are watching this right now, regular price. And it says $197, but that is scratched off. And what that also does to our psychology is it tells us like this is the original, let's say, retail price going for, but you're only getting it for $67. You get a huge discount when you think of it, whether the percentage is there, you do the math yourself. You're like, wow, I'm getting so much of a good deal with this pricing. And only 2 spots are available now. And you'll likely see that a lot of the time. You're on this, you refresh it, you clear cookies, cache, and I've done stuff like that in the past, and then rewatch things to show us the whole thing. So buy now for $67. So you would click right here. And then this is a similar checkout to what I've seen in the past. And original price, 197, discount 65%, huge. Your price at $67. Congratulations. I don't like checkout pages that it just doesn't look the way, right? One-time payment, US dollar, hurry up, and you see immediate product access, and all of that that is stated in there. So that's what I want to leave this at. I hope you got a lot of value from this video. And now you understand what will be asked of you when you go through this. As you can see, all that there. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. The best thing to do is look in the description for this, or if I have a video review or a link to Nexus, I would get in there. It can be in there as a free consumer of the apps. I recommend the premium version. I have a video review that'll walk you through how to use that and what's on the back office to it. Here's another product. And you can see a lot of this by picking this up. Unless I change the way that it looks, this is how it is right now. And you'll tap into these different products and you'll understand about how to build the right unlimited for life income skills. But back to this, again, I don't believe it is real. I don't believe it is legit. I hope you got a lot of value from this video. If you did, I'd greatly appreciate you giving it a thumbs up. Feel free to share it with others who you feel will find value from this. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so and click the bell notification icon so you do not miss any future content I'll be coming out with. That is all for now. Take care.